What's up guys, Mr. Tech Talk here, back with another video, and today we have a brand new battle royale game from a really popular game developer EA and Respawn, the guys who build games like Titanfall 1 and Titanfall 2. And this game is also set in the universe of Titanfall. The map, the guns and overall game mechanics and engine is same as Titanfall. So if you have played Titanfall, you already know almost everything in this game. But it's a battle royale game just like PUBG and Fortnite and Call of Duty Black Ops. At first glance, the game feels like a mix of Fortnite and Black Ops together. Like there are multiple characters, the game looks little cartoonish and somewhat realistic, which by the way I really enjoyed. And the best thing about this game is it's totally free. You don't need to even pay a single penny to play this game, which is really amazing. But of course there are those cosmetic things and skins that they will make available later, which will surely cause some bugs, which is actually a formula behind the success of games like Fortnite, and EA is just following that formula.
Got a feeling hostiles have been there.
Shots fired.
The game starts with 60 players dropped on the map, and then it's a pretty standard battle royale game. But there are so many unique things in this game, but in general it plays like a battle royale game. You came in from a dropship, you choose where you want to land, grab loot, and then there is this circle that will shrink as the game goes on and until everybody is dead. That's just basic of a battle royale game, and Apex Legends is just like that. Now I want to get into the initial impressions of the game, what I like about this game and what I don't like about this game. So first thing, I like the overall look of this game. It's just like Titanfall, all the weapons are exactly the same as Titanfall. So you'll recognize it, a lot of names and look of the guns if you have played Titanfall before, which I think is really good. It just feels great, and Titanfall has always done a great job with gunfight mechanics and overall intensity of that gunfight is great. And another thing that I love about it is gunfights don't actually stretch that much like Fortnite. You always end up in an intense fight which moves on in a really fast pace. Another thing that I really like about this game is you can actually climb on a lot of things even if it's above your head. Unlike PUBG, you are not limited to climb only on certain places, which is great because when you are in an intense game fight, you can actually climb over and surprise the opponent from behind or above your head. But it's not like Titanfall. You can't wall run on walls like you can in Titanfall, but you can climb on walls and get over the buildings to get high enough to surprise your opponent, and it's great. Next, I really like the way looting system works. It's quite intuitive and simple, and it's easy to pick up stuff quickly even if you are in an intense gunfight, which I really like. And it's miles better than PUBG on PS4, but it's yet not quite intuitive as Fortnite. Also, you cannot take unlimited ammo like in Fortnite and Black Ops. You have to pick the right ammo needed for your gun, which is really a downside. Since there is a lot of type of ammo and sizes of ammo, I usually keep grabbing everything I found and then start dropping things that I don't want later, which is little annoying and kinda like a PUBG. I think the game needs something like auto pickup like in the Fortnite. I hope they make something like that in the future updates, but till then, it's annoying. And since we are talking about loot, I am not a big fan of loot itself. It's not well laid out like in the PUBG and Fortnite. You won't find a gun in a building or places that much. You have to search for those crates to get a good gun and supplies to survive like medkits and grenades, stuff like that, which is not that great and I'm not a fan of that. Whenever I land somewhere, I keep searching for a gun in buildings and I don't find anything except shield potions and something like that. And I usually turn up being alone and without a gun for a couple of minutes in the beginning, and usually I'm a little freaked out at that time because I don't have a gun. It's just a matter of an update, so I hope they improve these things in the future. And the last thing that I want to talk about is learning curve to play this game. As a beginner, when I started playing it, It was easy pick up and play game until I discovered there are so many characters and each character have different abilities and different aspects, and this is something confusing at the beginning, but once you start playing and experiencing each character it won't be a huge issue. Also the aim assist in the game, it's just a little bit poor, so you'll definitely need some practice. If you are good with games like Fortnite then you'll not have that much of an issue, but if you are not then you'll definitely find some difficulties aiming in the beginning. But once you get used to it, it won't be a huge issue. And that's it guys, that's my initial impressions of Apex Legends. It's a fun game with learning curve, it has great potential since it's a free game. It will be competing directly against Fortnite, which took the battle royale genre to a whole different level. And another question remains, is this game better than Fortnite? Which we will discuss in the next video. Also comment down below what your thoughts on Apex Legends and your favorite battle royale game. Alright, that's been it. I'm Mr. Tech Talk. I'll see you guys next one. Bye bye.